Hi guys, welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. It's been a beautiful day today. We've been working really hard on many projects. One of the projects is The Power of Moldavite. We're coming to nearly the end of The Power of Moldavite, which is going to be an amazing book, spiritual, self-help, healing, and it's going to talk about one of the most amazing crystals that landed on our Earth 50 million years ago. It's a very important time right now, and I'm going to talk about something that many people are asking me about right now. Being a psychic and a healer for 16 years has brought me to a point in my life of feelings and understandings of the future, of what possibly could transform, what could change, what could happen. And being an empath like you guys, you will feel there are changes at any given moment, whether it's the moon's energy, whether it's the change in temperature, whether the people around you are feeling happy or sad. All of these feelings that we are acutely aware of is because of our heightened sensitivity, our empathic nature, our psychic ability, which is damped down, which is hijacked by the world as we know it, whether we're being sprayed by chemicals as we now know is true, whether we are drinking polluted water, which we now know is true. All of the things that are happening at any given moment right now is because we're coming to a transition in the world and we're just about to hit 2020. I want to talk to you about 2020 while I'm just having a quick drink of coffee, and we're going to have a great chat, and the reason why I'm wearing this top will all make sense in a moment. I saw this top, and it's not the sort of top I would wear, but take a look at it. It's a Rubik's Cube, and here's a Moldavite. You can see the Rubik's Cube, and there quite clearly shows you workmen working away, painting the Rubik's Cube from one colour to another. When I saw this t-shirt, I thought that's really interesting, and that t-shirt is perfect for 2020. And the reason why is because as a nation, as humanity is realising and becoming more aware, more awakened, and the reason why is because you now know that the world has been hijacked, that certain people in this world are trying to keep you and I down. Now, many of us have known this, but have not been able to make a difference per se. We've been sharing our message, we've been standing on the platform, we've been shouting from the rooftops, we've been running to the top of the mountains, we've been going on social media, we've been telling people every day that we're being hijacked, that there is something very wrong. And it's evident now that we're living in a madhouse. The madhouse can only be created by the ones who make this creation. And the people who are clever enough to know that, give them bread, give them games, keep them entertained. By doing that, you keep humanity low, enslaved. Give them a house, but charge them a fortune for the mortgages for 25 years. That means they've got you for 25 years. And all you do is work every month to pay that next payment, keeping you down, keeping you low. All of these things, including the attack on fruit and vegetables, which now is no longer because it's all GMO, most of it, and we're all searching for real fruit and vegetables. We're searching for health. We're searching for well-being. It's been hijacked again by Google and all the search engines, now taking away our right to read and understand what is known as healing. That is healing at its most purest form. We were born as beautiful human beings into this world, into where we were on this earth, to be able to eat the fruit and vegetables which is grown by Mother Nature, yet now has been hijacked by nothing but processed foods. And everything that we eat now predominantly is all hijacked by GMO or Monsanto, the Satan people who change a beautiful seed, which is Mother Nature, and contaminate it and change the form of that seed, so it's no longer a healing food for your body. So we now know this, and what do? Well, this Rubik's Cube is definitely a metaphor for what we need to do. You see, you can't fight the 1% who are in control, but you can change your life, your reality, and you can change the game by being clever, by being aware, by being one step ahead, by being the powerful you. And that's why 2012 is a really interesting year, because my belief, my feelings, my psychicness is telling me that soon as we hit 2012, there's going to be an added shift of awakening. And what's going to happen there is that we are going to grow, and the 1% is going to see this awareness, and they're going to attack even more. Now, when I say attack, it means that they're going to heighten their game up to try and pull us down again, enslave us, and do terrible things to us, and try to suppress us, and try and change the game, okay? So you have to be one step ahead of this now that you're aware and you're awake. You have to be one step ahead of them, always knowing what they're doing, always watching and seeing what's happening on social media, because even social media is being hijacked. Mainstream media is your clue to know what's going on. It is all a game. It's all a change plan. It's always changing for the benefit of the 1%. So I believe what's going to happen this coming year is that more of us are now going to become more aware. So now the sheeple who are not aware are here, and the awareness is here. So we are growing in awareness, and therefore the energy that is given around the world is more awareness. So we're going to talk more fruit and vegetables. We're going to talk more herbs, more roots. We're going to talk about our psychic abilities, our healing abilities, our gifts, our power. And we're going to talk about oneness, of how we come together as humanity to clear the 1% away, not by fighting, but by boxing clever, the bigger picture, by changing, by being the game changer. You are a light worker if you're watching this. Did you know? You are. If you're watching this, you are one of the light workers, the ones who are here to raise the vibration in this world. I was once told that anybody who was born in a time that they lived to see 2020 means that you are here for a purpose, a higher purpose. You are more powerful than what you could imagine. You have more gifts and more to say and more to give and more to share than any other person that's ever lived on this planet ever. So I am here to tell you that you are the game changer. You are the one to make a difference in this world. And I call to you now and ask you from the bottom of my heart to stop fearing this 1%, to stop fearing what you see around you as the change of fear that is making you feel more fear. But break free from that and ask yourself, what can I do to change this world? How can I be one of those people which are called light workers, truth seekers, truth sayers? What can I do to help shift this vibration into the vibration of a new feminine energy, of a new masculine energy, of a new energy that nobody's ever felt before, which is truth, which is love, which is power. Not in power greed, power within our mind, body and spirit, our heart. To live and work in the heart is what we're about to do. We were once mocked and laughed at. Now people are actually taking notice. People are now seeing the truth in this world. People are feeling that there is something very wrong. Therefore, it may be that we have to go through a little bit more of a challenge in these coming months for the many to awaken to what you already see. So I ask you, as a final note, please hold on tight, stand strong, be rooted, be grounded, and believe with all your heart that your truth makes the difference, because it does. Everything that you say and do from today is meaning, is truth, coming from a heart which is pure, a mind which is clear, and it is there to help people awaken. You are the healers of this world. You are not just a human being. You are infinite awareness and power. And what you hold within inside your heart and your soul is so powerful that it brings fear to the darkness. Stand strong, believe in yourself, and always remember that you and you alone are your guru who can make the change in this world. I believe in you. Do you believe in yourself? If you said yes, then good for you. If you said no, then shame on you. Come here. Slap. Now come on. You are powerful. You are amazing. You have everything you need now to make that change. You were born exactly when you were born to now be here watching this video for now the final, most powerful and amazing moment of the history of this world. And you are going to take part in that. And this world is going to change, and its vibration is going to raise, and you are going to see a new world change into love and power and an absolute equality to everybody in this world. And people will care for people. And the 1%, which we know now are heartless psychopaths, are going to be exposed and taken away and placed into prisons. And that is what's happening. And that's why I believe 2020 is the year to expose the darkness and to make way for the light. And you are that light. Have a great day, guys. From my heart to yours. Take care.